third grade. Today it is a math review day, and you are going to need your big Go Math book, your thick one, and you are going to tear out page 33 and 34, which should look just like the page Mrs. Craig has right here. So big Go Math book, page 33 and 34. The first couple questions here ask you to use the vocabulary bank right here. It says, a blank is an ordered set of numbers or objects in which the order helps you predict what comes next. And if I think back to this, I'm thinking that we practice by going 2, 4, 6, 8, what comes next? Or 5, 10, 15, 20, what comes next? So would that be the commutative property of addition, compatible numbers, which we didn't talk about, identity property of addition, or would that be a pattern? So you decide which one it is, and then you write it right here. Mrs. Craig is going to put down pattern because I think that's what this answer is. And then I'm going to make sure I cross it off, the list right here. Number 2 is the blank states that when you add a 0 to any number, the sum is that number. Which property is it? Is it the commutative property, the switcheroo, or is it the identity property, all about me? Well, I remember that being the identity property, all about me. So Mrs. Craig is just going to write identity here because this line is very little. You can do the same if you would like. Now, the next questions ask, is the sum even or odd? Right? Even or odd. So you're going to add these, and then you're going to put the sum, and you're going to write the word even or odd. Over here, we are just going to round. So this is going to round to the nearest tens. This is going to round to the nearest hundreds, and then we're going to find the sum. This is going to round to the nearest hundreds also. These here, they just want you to add, and I would probably write these vertically instead of horizontally, so I would probably write it this way, 46 plus 14, and find my answer that way. Down here, we are not going to estimate this. We are only going to add them. So you can cross off that estimation. So that's page 33. On page 34, you are going to read the word problems and color in the correct bubble. Now remember, we started working on that this week where we read it. Nancy planted 48 roses and 39 tulips, which is the best estimate for the number of flowers she planted. So I'm going to circle my numbers, 48, 39. I'm going to underline my question, and it says the best estimate for the number of flowers. Well, if I have 48 and 39, and I have to estimate that to find the sum. Take your time. When you're all done with page 33 and 34, Mrs. Craig wants you to get a good picture and post it to your journal in Seesaw, and I will check it there.